Hello everyone, so this is Edmond Mindaros channel at sa video ito ay pag-uusapan natin at i-guide ko kayo on how to appeal TikTok account ban for automated network coordinations. So isa ka rin ba sa nakareceive ng ganitong klase ng violations dito lang sa TikTok? So wag kang mag-alala dahil i-guide kita kung ano ba yung ginawa ko, kung ano yung nilagay kong appeal descriptions at ano ba yung mga supporting documents na sinubmit ko and then luckily na-approve tayo. So once kasi naka-receive tayo ng ganitong klase ng violations ay hindi na natin ma-access or ma-open yung ating TikTok account unless na mag-appeal tayo and then sa pag-appeal naman kailangan na ma-approve tayo dito para ma-reactivate uli yung ating account. So isa pa na na-stress talaga ako dito dahil mayroon akong ongoing na escalator bill na kailangan bayaran dito. So talagang nag-search ako dito kung ano ba yung dapat gawin. Ayan, so ganito yung na-receive natin na notifications and then violations sa aking account na account ban, your account has been banned for automated network coordinations. So ano ba yung ibig sabihin yan? So ang ibig sabihin yan ay isang involved in fake or coordinated activity using automations or multiple accounts to manipulate the platform. So ano ba yung mga reasons or possible reasons kung bakit nagkaroon tayo ng ganitong violations? So hindi ko ito sinasabi na ito yung eksaktong violation reasons talaga. So depende din yan kay TikTok. Ayan, so ito yung other reasons, yung multiple accounts together with manipulative views, likes, followers, and then yung trends, yung spam-like behavior or mass posting, coordinated fake engagement, using automation tools or unauthorized third-party tools, and then participating in suspicious promotional networks, repetitive policy violations connected to link accounts, sudden unusual followers growth, repetitive comments, messages across many accounts, logging into many accounts from the same device or IP address, artificial engagement services, coordinated reposting, or spam campaigns. Ayan, yan yung mga possible reasons kung bakit nagkakaroon tayo ng ganitong klase ng violations. So once nag-pop up sa yung mobile screen, ganito yung na-receive mo, so ang kailangan mo lang ito is mag-appeal. In other scenario naman, once na na-escape mo itong notification na to, ano ba yung dapat mong gawin? So, ang ginawa ko dito mga kaibigan ay inan-install ko talaga yung aking TikTok app. Ayan. So, inan-install ko siya and then, kailangan ko itong i-reinstall. Ayan. So, ni-reinstall ko siya ulit. So, and then once na-install mo na siya, and then click mo lang dito yung open. Pagka-click mo yung open, ganito yung makikita mo sa iyong mobile screen. So, log into TikTok and then kailangan mo lang i-select dito yung pinakauna lang na use phone/email/username. So, kailangan mo lang i-tap yan. And then, ang first step dyan is kailangan mo enter yung phone number mo na registered sa iyong account. So, i-enter mo yon. So, once na-enter mo na yon yung phone number mo, makaka-receive ka ngayon dito ng OTP. So, kailangan mo lang yon na i-enter. Once na-enter mo yung OTP galing sa mobile mo, and then doon naman sa iyong email address, makaka-receive ka ulit ng another 6-digit na OTP. Kailangan mo lang yon i-enter ulit. Once na-enter mo na yon, and then mag-pop up ulit itong notifications na ganito, and then kailangan mo lang i-tap dito yung appeal. And once pagkatapo yung appeal, so ganito yung makikita mo. So submit an appeal. Ayan, so basahin mo lang yung notifications dito lang sa taas. So you have 180 days to submit an appeal if you think your account was banned by mistake. So next, email address. Your appeal result will be sent to this email address. So kailangan mo lang mag-enter dito yung active na email address kung saan isi-send yung appeal, yung result ng pag-appeal mo. Once na-enter mo na dito yung email address, and then dito na tayo sa appeal descriptions. So ito na siya dahil first time tayo na magkaroon ng ganitong klase ng violations, ganito yung ginawa ko. Ayan, so ganito yung appeal descriptions na ginawa ko. So ito naman, pwede mong gayahin ito or pwede mong i-copy. Ganito yung ilalagay mo kapag na-experience ka ganitong klase ng violations. So ang nilagay ko dito is, I respectfully submit this appeal regarding the ban of my TikTok account for automated network coordinations. I want to assure you that I do not use bots, fake engagement, automations tool, or coordinated activities that violate TikTok's community guidelines. I only use my account for normal content creations, I sincerely apologize. I am willing to cooperate and follow TikTok rules and policy. Ayan, so napakasimple lang talaga yung nilagay ko dito na appeal descriptions. Ito siya. So pwede mong gayahan ito or pwede mong i-copy ito. And then next, dito na tayo sa supporting documents. Ayan, so once nilagay mo na dito yung appeal descriptions, and then dito na sa baba, makikita mo dito yung upload supporting documents. Ayan, so ano ba talaga yung pwede natin ilagay? So ito yung nilagay ko talaga and pwede mong at gayahin din ito or ask your guide. So pwede ka din mag-research dito. So itap mo lang dito yung plus sign. So mayroon kasi itong 4 documents na kailangan natin i-submit. So ito yung nilagay ko dito. So per supporting documents na nilagay ko, yung aking passport, so mga IDs mo, so mga government IDs mo, pwede mo yan gamitin. So ito yung nilagay ko, so pinicturean ko, and then another documents, nag-selfie ako. Ayan, so mag-selfie ka din, ayan, so ganito yung nilagay ko. And then third na supporting documents, nag-selfie ako gamit yung aking IDs. Ayan, so government IDs to, so ganito yung gagawin mo din as your guide. And then next, yung last, yung screenshot ng violations ko, ganito siya. So ito lang yung 4 talaga na nilagay ko dito na supporting documents. So sabi ko kasi try ko lang to kasi first time ko to mangyari. So why not na pwede natin i-try talaga. So ganito yung nilagay ko, yung IDs, picturean mo, and then yung selfie mo na buong picture yan. And then selfie with ID, yung hawak-hawak mo yung IDs mo, and then yung screenshot ng violations mo, ganun po yan. Ayan, so once na nilagay mo na dito, na-upload mo na yung supporting documents na 4, so i-double check mo lang yung email address, yung appeal description mo, and then yung upload supporting documents, and then kailangan mo itong i-submit. So dito naman ay kailangan natin maghintay dito ng within 7 days yung kanilang approval. So sa akin kasi, wala pang 3 days talaga, so nag-response na kaagad sila. So ito yung response ni TikTok sa aking appeal. Ayan, so ito yung na-receive natin na response ni TikTok. So talagang kinabahan talaga ako dito. Ayan, so ito yung nakalagay na email. So dear TikTok user, we have reviewed your appeal and we are happy to inform you that we have restored your account. We apologize for any inconvenience this may have caused and we thank you for being a part of the TikTok community. Yan, so mas na-receive ko talaga ito at nabasa ko talaga naman na natuwa talaga ako kasi mababayaran ko na yung aking TikTok pay later bill. Ayan, so grabe talaga yung ganitong klase ng violations. Ayan, so first time ko talaga itong gagawin, so mag-submit ng appeal descriptions na ganon. And then yung mga supporting documents, so wala talaga akong idea dito. Kahit mag-research ako dito, wala akong mariresearch na mga supporting documents na kailangan natin i-submit. Ayan, so yung mga sinabi ko guys, as your guide, pwede mong gayahin yan. Malay mo ma-approve ka din yung ganitong klase ng violations. Ayan, so ganun lang yung gagawin mo guys, as your guide yung ginawa ko. Ayan, so in hope na nakapagbigay ako ng kunting kalaman at guide tungkol sa TikTok tutorials. Thank you guys and see you in my next tutorials.